Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. It's going to be your own reading today, Scorpio, and I hope you guys are all well. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, right? Because these typically turn into love readings. It's going to be your spread. The extended will be your person's spread. And so far, Scorpio, you look like you are moving forward in your life with courage, confidence in your magic. The magician's sword, or the mago's sword, right? The mago is the magician. They talk about the mago, the magos, three magos. I believe the three kings were, they called them the wise men, but they called them the wise men because they were really magicians. Yeah, these elite people, and these people have been writing all these books, and say astrology is a pseudoscience. They don't want you to follow astrology because it will give you wisdom and you can figure out what they're doing pretty much with the world. But they definitely believe in astrology. They do, you guys, and they're just hypocrites, right? So let's get into this, Scorpio, because you here believe in the mago's sword, or the magician's sword. In other words, you believe in the ability to manifest your own new beginning. Yeah, you do. And or something good for yourself. The deep diver is diving into a task. Yeah, you have something that could be maybe not difficult, but something that is needs your attention. Maybe it is about your health. The health card is here next to overcome any obstacle. But the health card can be like, the health of anything, like financial health, career health. It can. And also we have the eye health, and we also have psychological health or emotional health, of course. We have the eye. The eye is somebody who's like kind of looking for answers, you guys. Sorry, guys. Or like seeking answers. That's typically what the eye is. And let's see what else they can say about the eye. Let's see. If they can add anything to that. Seeing clearly, paying attention, seeking answers. So overcome any obstacle. Maybe you've been seeking answers and you do see clearly, right? Like Johnny Nash, he sang in the 60s, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way, which is really interesting, right? Because I feel like in the 60s, I don't know if he was a reggae guy, but all those guys in the 60s were seeing about really the same thing they're doing today. They're really trying to destabilize all of society. And he's saying, I know what you're doing, right? I know what you elites are doing. I know what you're up to. Yeah, and he's talking about the corruption and things like that. But let's get into this. You could be seeing the corruption in a union. It's possible here, but let's see here, because because you're overcoming any obstacle and you're seeing clearly. But I think you could have been looking for the answers possibly. And so let's see here. In your highest expectations, you're showing up here, Scorpio, as the Page of Swords. There's somebody who's like looking for information. Yeah, somebody is, who is. And let's see. So how you are affecting somebody here is you're kind of, I feel like you're watching somebody. You're watching this person. You're watching, or you're seeking answers about somebody here. Somebody here who has created a big task for you, like a big job. Like, wow, look what they're doing. I really got to watch them. It could be challenging because it's deep diver, like diving into a task. You don't dive into anything unless it's like kind of serious or heavy. No, you don't. And unless you're writing a book or doing something really beautiful, and you have to dive into that, of course, right? You have to kind of be really diligent. But your hopes and fears here is the Tower, and this could be you showing up, Scorpio, but I feel like this is kind of a major reading. We have two major arcanas right here in the heart of the matter. And let's see what we have. I feel like you are wondering here if it's time for you to be courageous and go out on your own. You could also, because I feel like you might be in a union with somebody, right? And you could be thinking, maybe it's time for me to kind of, like create my own magic here with this magician's sword, right? Confidence in your own magic. But you could also be kind of wondering here if this person is doing this, if they are kind of venturing out on their own. And, you know, you could right here, I feel like you are looking at things from all angles, right? You're really enlightening yourself in the situation. Looks like you're in the hangman mode. And the judgment card, wow. Four of Pentacles. I just wonder here if you are like kind of wondering here if somebody is either making a major decision or I feel like you could be too. But you could be wondering here if somebody's like awakening another situation. I feel like you're waking up to something here about your person. Maybe you have thought about this in the past about them. You could be waking up here to the fact that they're holding on to somebody. Maybe you have always known this kind of, not always, but I mean like as of recent. Your highest expectations, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Like this is kind of like, wow, I'm really thinking about this. You could be thinking here like kind of in this energy where I wonder if they are kind of considering something here. That's kind of how that looks. Like you're the Page of Swords. And they're in this Two of Pentacles energy. Three of Wands. You're wondering if somebody's waiting for somebody here. This could be your task. Just watching the situation, learning, figuring it out. You could be like a real detective here. Page of Swords. Right? Yeah, he has his detective suit on from, 1695. Let's see what we have, you guys. Seven of Cups showing up and the King of Wands. So this energy is the energy that is coming into play. So there is an Aries, Leo, or Sag here, right? There could be some other people here. There's a lot of Scorpio energy. This is your reading, but the Fool, which can be the King of Wands, Aries. We have Pisces here. And let's see what else is really all we have, though. Let's see what we have. So let's see what else we have. Coming into play, the Strength card. This is Leo. But I feel like, you know what? This could be your energy. You're having courage here. I feel like this person's like making some type of a choice. I don't feel like you're confused here. Not with the Strength card. No, they're not. They don't. It's not the same vibe. No, because confusion kind of, it doesn't lend to somebody always being weak, but it's not on the side of courage either. It's not. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. Energy's leaving you. Yeah, you were really worried here. You could have been super challenged. You could have been trying to resist it. Like, I'm going to try to resist this on some level. I don't know how, how your defense mechanisms work. Right? You could have been trying to resist this. I feel like you were just really overwhelmed and you were worried. And coming soon is the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So you're leaving this person out because you feel like they want to move on here and have some type of opportunity with somebody. I feel like you're leaving somebody out either to have a rebirth with somebody, but I feel like this is your person because you're too worried here, Scorpio. Nine of Swords energy. Yeah. But now you are like, that's the past, right? That is part of the recent past. You're in your power right here, Magician's Sword. Yeah, you could be wielding it at this person like, I'm in my power now, back off, right? You could. Power and Light told me all about you. I'm just teasing. Because you guys, you know here. Yeah, you know. You know what's going on here. It's possible maybe that this was a big project for you to figure this out, right? Maybe you really had to be in the Page of Swords energy. Maybe you had to kind of look at their social media. Maybe you talked to a few people. Hey, do you know what's going on with so-and-so? So let's see. And how other people are affecting you. Four of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed. Somebody's releasing themselves from a union right here, it looks like. This person could be causing you to release. Like, yeah, no, I'm just, I'm going to move into my power. Confidence in your magic. Right? The Nine of Wands, Scorpio, with the Queen of Wands. So we have the King of Wands here, the Queen of Wands. This might be your person, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This could be somebody they're dealing with. I feel like this person is trying to have a rebirth with somebody with this Judgment card right here. A reconciliation. They are. I feel like they are. And let's see. And how you are affecting them as the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You could be making them feel like kind of worried about where they're headed. Because the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, is always concerned about their future. That's why they are standing there looking very suspicious with the wand to protect him. He's like the sergeant at arms. Like, don't come here. I'm worried. I've already been through a lot. And, I've got my 9 wands to protect myself. And that's the kind of energy that you're putting them in, I believe. You could be like, it's possible you're kind of calling them on it. Or maybe you're just kind of, helping to instill doubts in them, right? Like, wow, we have this together and now you're going to move towards something you don't even know about, right? Because nobody knows about another union until they're in it, right? This is what, my mom always used to tell me. You don't know this person, Denise. But I was too young to really, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so let's see what we have, Scorpio. And I feel like, Scorpio, this energy, this relationship is ending. But you're in your power. But I feel like in the past you were not. So this could have taken a while, right? Of course, kind of like a little bit of a metamorphosis or an evolution for you. Your hopes and fears is the Tower and the World card. Right? So you're fearing an ending. You are. You're fearing an ending. You're fearing that this is going to come to an end. And you could be, fearing this person is moving into another union. You could. You could also be hoping for your own new world here. And in this reading, I feel like it is a bit of both. Like you are worried, about the situation. But there's some part of you, I feel like that has kind of evolved. Yeah. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you might be in a family dynamic with them. Let's look at the Gypsy spread, Scorpio. The reunion. You see? Right in the heart of the matter. The first card in the Gypsy spread is the reunion. This person is reuniting with somebody. And let's see. The obstacle is consolation. This person, Judgment is, which is in this reading, is this, this person might need forgiveness. They could be asking you for like, even if they're moving on or you're leaving them, they still could be asking you for forgiveness. But this is the obstacle possibly. But I feel like this person here, this is Judgment in this Gypsy deck. This person is like, this is a reunion with somebody right here. They may need forgiveness from somebody. They could have left this person out because they were with you. They could have left this person out and just maybe they were a real dick. Who knows? I don't, or a real mean chick. Something like that, right? But we're going to finish this in the extended. This is just small parts. This is going to get interesting. It is. And we're also going to see how they feel, Scorpio. The issues between you both. What's on their mind, their near future, their environment, physical or emotional, and what you don't know about them and their outcome. Thank you so much. You guys are all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.